I'm always one for addressing an elephant in the room. I love it. So, Nigel, is there anything you'd like to talk about?
I've got a different shirt.
Any big announcements, Nigel?
Yeah, no. Actually, yeah. I'm very excited to announce. By the time this comes to air, the announcement will have gone public that Solar Analytics has been acquired by Catch Power.
Yeah.
We're and the short version of that is that, you know, we've had a wonderful relationship with the Catch team for a long time. We've been big admirers of what they do, and they build some amazing hardware. And actually, as we've gone through the merger of our two businesses, I'm learning more and more about what they can do, and it's blowing my mind, actually. They are really one of the best hardware solutions, most clever hardware solutions out there in the market, and are really poised to take advantage of this opportunity for a gateway device.
Yeah.
So no matter what it is you're trying to control or ramp up or ramp down or export or import or divert to or whatever, they've got this device now and the architecture behind it, which is really, really, really cool. Solar Analytics, on the other hand, was very focused on solar owners and building software that extracted value and building good dashboards and building great algorithms that could do intelligent things with software. So when you think about it, putting those two entities together is just a sublime match made in heaven, because we've got this depth of experience and knowledge and expertise in software. They've got the same in hardware and have built a great firmware package. So when we finally got to the table and worked out that it was time, I have to say every day has just been a day of fabulous excitement. And we had a big planning day this week where we went, are we going to use this bit of yours and that bit of ours? And we're starting to mesh these pieces of the puzzle together now. And we've got a near-term plan for the stuff that's going to happen in the next month or so. Then we've got a medium-term plan within by September. Don't worry, John, September. I didn't say August. I said September. And then we've got a longer-term plan that they're telling me is 18 months out, but they're going to drop that. We've got geniuses on board. So I believe I now work for one of the cleverest hardware and software companies probably in the world in the solar and control space. And I'm so pumped.
Awesome.
That's so exciting.
Because from an outsider's point of view, it almost looked like there's two great Australian companies almost running in parallel.
Yeah.
I mean, Catch Power have more the controls, Solar Analytics is more the analytics, of course. And now that they've joined forces, you'd think that it's going to go even further.
Yeah, and as is always the case, right? You know, we've been around a little bit longer. We're more than 10 years old now, so some of our internal systems and processes and stuff were a bit more refined. And you know, as a software company, we've got some really, really clever people and some really clever systems for building out that software at scale. And you know, we've got great scale. But the control space is something we've been dabbling in for ages, but you know, we needed to get with a hardware solution to really be able to do that. And you know, to their credit, Catch have just rocketed it away, especially in the last few years, and they're just miles ahead.
And you're working with Kathleen again.
I was actually thinking in my head, is she a witch? Did she foresee this? Sorry, Kathleen.
In all honesty, it feels like mum and dad are back together.
Yeah.
So,
It was weird to be back in the office and have her bluster in. Good morning, everyone. I'm here.
Daddy's in the house.
You didn't go.
No.
That was a shudder for those listening.
We know that team really, really well. So it is, it's like getting the band back together again.
You're right.
nice.
Yeah.
I know you're excited about it, AD.
I'm really excited, and I guess one thing I want to probably just clear up is historically you've had a really strong relationship with Watt Watchers, like all the Solar Analytics hardware that's out in the field with the Solar Analytics branding on it, as well as more recent installations as Watt Watchers. Did you maybe want to just touch on that relationship?
Yeah, that's a great topic. So, you know, things will change over time. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
And we are always on the lookout for new ways to do all the control stuff that has to be done. And I think that, you know, in the next year, I mean, it's already happening at a rate of knots, right? But in the next year or two, I think it's going to be essential for monitoring devices to be able to do control. I don't think monitoring is just part of the solution. And Watt Watchers have some great products in their pipeline as well. Yeah. So we will continue to support the Watt Watchers hardware. It still has a terrific 4G solution. It can still do commercial really, really well. We'll continue to work with Watt Watchers in the same way. And they've got new products coming down the pipeline that we will look very, very closely at as well. Likewise, we'll continue. So we'll continue to do the inverter integration stuff that we've done in the past, because we can just very simply, remotely layer terrific software over a native platform and provide all the value that we can on native stuff. And then, of course, wherever you need control, wherever you need load diversion, wherever you need to do some cleverer stuff, then, of course, the catch control device is just going to sweep in over the top of it.
Yeah. I guess I'm not sure if you've all seen this, but Nigel shared a matrix of all of the capabilities now and what's coming, and it is massive.